Now we will discuss router transformation in Informatica. So router is an active and it's connected. Why it is an active? Because the number of incoming rows and outgoing rows can be changed. So when we have to use the router, so when we want the input data to divide on multiple filter conditions and to load the multiple target tables, then we have to use the router. So it's like a case statement in SQL. Simple. It will generate the case statement in SQL. See, I have the source like this, ODS MSP, and I want to load this data into the 4 targets based on MSP group based on multiple filter conditions. Let's say MSP group is equal to ADF DROM. Then I want to load the data to the MSP ADF. Same thing for the SDC, and same thing for the XOD, and same thing for the junk data as well. Here. So we can achieve the above scenario by using the filter as well, right? We can use the 4 filter conditions to load the target table. Based on each, have to add one more filter condition here, filter, second filter, third filter, and the fourth filter like here. And so rather than using the 4 filters, so we can use one router transformation here to add here multiple filter conditions. So to divide the data to the multiple target tables. So why, let's say if you use one router transformation, what happen? Integration service will process the incoming data only once, all the data only once. So what happen if you see the before mapping? So if you use 4 filters, what happen? Integration service so will process the incoming data for each transformation. So 4 times it will process the data, incoming data. So in router it will because one transformation we are using, so router integration service will process the data income only once. So let's say create a mapping. This is my source table. Just add all the columns to the router transformation. So see here, input group default is input group, one input group, MSP name. Add these columns. Now see in router transformation one more tab is there, that is groups. So here you can add groups what you want, and you can define the group filter condition here. So I'm defining 3 groups. Each group have keeping the filter conditions like this. And see here, now the 4 groups there. I created 3 groups, and one is default group is created automatically. So ADF group, SDC group connected to the MSP SDC source, XOD group should connected to the XOD table, and the default group should be connected to the junk table. So this is the generation of when we can achieve the same thing by using this case statement here. See, case when MSP group is equal to ADF group, N is equal to SDC group, XOD is equal to XOD group, else default. See here, default is junk data, and I'm dividing records on each group. When to use the router instead of filter? So when we have to use the multiple conditions and multiple targets, and no need to do the filter, and but you want to divide the data. So divide the data based on some conditions. So then you can use the router. So because filter it will drop the rows, so but router it will not drop the rows. Now go to the Informatica. So let's say this is my source. See ADF DROM, SDC DROM, and XYZ DROM group, and junk data. Now just add router. So here is the router. Add here. Okay, that's fine. Just add all the rows from the source call file to router transformation. See one input group. Now open this router transformation. See here, group tabs is there. Just add the 3 conditions. One is ADF group, right? ADF group. Second one is SDC group. Third one is XOD group. Now when you click on this one, expression editor will open, so you can add your filter conditions or any expressions here. MSP group is called adf underscore rom and filter copy stc copy paste here xod group. Okay, apply. Okay, so now adf group, so this is the table target adf. See here, groups are available, so connect to the adf group to the adf table. So sdc next group, so connect to the all sdc group to the sdc table, msp sdc, and msp xod, connect to the all xod group to the xod, connect all default group junk data group to the junk table, msp junk. So here is the mapping look like. Now go to the workflow. So I have created all this workflow already. This workflow. Now refresh it and see this one target connections are there, should be present. Okay, and see all our truncated tables, and see source connection is there, and the router yes, fine, present. Now go to the this, done, start running. So workflow using is saved by user, starting execution of the workflow. See, succeeded here. Now just run it. Now go to the MSP ADF group, 4 records, and SDC 4 records, and XOD group should belong to this table, XOD group data. Finally junk data. See, junk data is